Hello students. In this session, we are going to discuss regarding the problems on redemption of debentures. So, ಈ session ಅಲ್ಲಿ redemption of debentures problem ನೋಡ್ತಾ ಹೋಗೋಣ. In this session, you are going to learn about accounting treatment on sinking fund. Sinking fund method ಮೇಲೆ ಹೇಗೆ redemption sinking fund ನ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಮೆಥಡ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಹೇಗೆ redemption of debentures ನ ಮಾಡೋದು ಅಂತ ತಿಳ್ಕೊಳ್ತಾ ಹೋಗೋಣ. So, ಈ session ಅಲ್ಲಿ you are going to learn about the preparation of debenture account, debenture redemption fund account, debenture redemption fund investment account, interest on sinking fund investment account, bank account and debenture holders account. ಈ ಎಲ್ಲಾ ಲೆಡ್ಜರ್ ಅಕೌಂಟ್ಸ್ ಗಳನ್ನ ಹೇಗೆ ಪ್ರಿಪೇರ್ ಮಾಡೋದು ಅಂತ ತಿಳ್ತಾ ಹೋಗೋಣ. So let's go through that problem. Problem ಇದೆ. The following balance stood in the books of Mantana Limited as on 31st March 2019. 31st March 2019 ಪ್ರಕಾರ ಬ್ಯಾಲೆನ್ಸ್ ಈ ತರ ಇದೆ. Mantana Limited ಅವತ್ತು that is 12% debentures rupees 5 lakh. Debenture redemption fund rupees 5 lakh. Debenture redemption fund investments. Here that investments two types of investments ಇದೆ. ಒಂದು 6% government bonds. That's the face value is 2,40,000, but the current value is 2,45,000. And 5% KP bonds. The face value is 1,80,000, but the current value is 1,75,000. On that date, company realized the government bonds at par. So on 31st March 2019, the company going to realize the government bonds at par. Parallel realize ಮಾಡಿದೆ. And KP bonds at 95%. KP bonds ಏನಿದೆ ಅದರ ಫೇಸ್ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ 95% ಇಲ್ಲದು ರಿಯಲೈಸ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. The debentures were redeemed on 31st March 2019. 31st March 2019 ಅಲ್ಲಿ debentures redeemed ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. On that date, the company had a bank balance of rupees 1,50,000. That is before interest on investment. ಅವತ್ತೊಂದು ದಿನ 31st March 2019 ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಕಂಪನಿಯ ಬ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಬ್ಯಾಲೆನ್ಸ್ 1,50,000 ಇದೆ. ಅದು ಇಂಟ್ರೆಸ್ಟ್ ಆನ್ ಇನ್ವೆಸ್ಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ನ ಆಡ್ ಮಾಡೋಕ್ಕಿಂತ ಮುಂಚೆ ಇರುವಂತ ಅಮೌಂಟ್. So with the help of this, you have to prepare 12% debenture account, debenture redemption fund account, debenture redemption fund investment account, bank account, and debenture holders account. Let's go through that 12% debenture account. So on that 31st March 2019, the debenture account have a balance of 5 lakh. That will be entered as by balance carried on, by balance brought on 5 lakh. The same day, the debenture going to redeemed. For this purpose, that debenture amount will be transferred to debenture holders account. So here that 31st March 2019 to 12% debenture holders account 5 lakh. Debenture holders account ಗೆ ಈ 5 lakh rupees ನ ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸ್ಫರ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಅಕೌಂಟ್ ನ ಕ್ಲೋಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ವಿ. Coming to that debenture redemption fund account. On 31st March 2019, the debenture redemption fund have a balance of 5 lakh. In the problem is stated that debenture redemption fund is 5 lakh. That will be entered as by balance brought down 5 lakh. And that day, this fund going to get an interest on that investments. So that is 31st March 2019 by interest on debenture redemption fund account. So ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಎರಡು ತರ ಇಂಟ್ರೆಸ್ಟ್ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ಒಂದು ಗವರ್ನಮೆಂಟ್ ಬಾಂಡ್ಸ್ 6%, ಇನ್ನೊಂದು KP ಬಾಂಡ್ಸ್ 5%. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಗವರ್ನಮೆಂಟ್ ಬಾಂಡ್ಸ್ 2,40,000 into 6%, that is 14,400, and 1,80,000 into 5%, that is 9,000. Total 23,400 rupees is the interest for that year. That is will be entered on debenture redemption fund account on 31st March 2019. The remaining entry will be passed after the preparation of debenture redemption fund investment account. So on 31st March 2019, the debenture redemption fund investment account have a balance of 4,20,000 rupees. That will be entered as 31st March 2019 to balance brought down. Government bonds 2,40,000 plus KP bonds 1,80,000. The total is 4,20,000. On that date, the company going to realize the government bonds at par and KP bonds at 95%. So the entry is 31st March 2019 by bank account. Government bonds at par 2,40,000. Government bonds at 2,40,000 par ಇದೆ, par value ನ ತಗೊಂಡಿದ್ವಿ. And then KP bonds at 95%. So 95% ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿನ 95% of face value ನ ತಗೋಬೇಕು. 95% of 1,80,000 is 1,71,000. The total investment is realized for rupees 4,11,000. Total investment 4,11,000 rupees ಗೆ ರಿಯಲೈಸ್ ಆಗಿದೆ. ಸೊ ಈಗ ಟೋಟಲ್ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ ಇಯರ್ ದಟ್ ಡೆಬಿಟ್ ಬ್ಯಾಲೆನ್ಸ್ 4,20,000 ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಅದನ್ನ ಕ್ರೆಡಿಟ್ ಸೈಡ್ ಪೋಸ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಬ್ಯಾಲೆನ್ಸ್ ಐಡೆಂಟಿಫೈ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ there is a 9,000 rupees balance that will be transferred to debenture redemption fund account. So 31st March 2020 debenture redemption fund account 9,000 rupees. So 9,000 rupees ಈಗ ನಾವು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸ್ಫರ್ ಮಾಡೋಣ ಡಿಬೆಂಚರ್ ರಿಡಂಪ್ಷನ್ ಫಂಡ್ ಅಕೌಂಟ್ಗೆ 31st March 2019 to debenture fund investment account 9,000. So now ಈಗ ನಾವು ಇದನ್ನ ಟೋಟಲ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಡಿಬೆಂಚರ್ ರಿಡಂಪ್ಷನ್ ಫಂಡ್ ಅಕೌಂಟ್ ಕ್ರೆಡಿಟ್ ಸೈಡ್ ಬ್ಯಾಲೆನ್ಸ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ, ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ 5,23,400. ಆ ಕ್ರೆಡಿಟ್ ಸೈಡ್ ಬ್ಯಾಲೆನ್ಸ್ ನ ಡೆಬಿಟ್ ಸೈಡ್ ಪೋಸ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ 5,23,400. The difference is 5,14,400. So that difference will be transferred to general reserve account. On 31st March 2019, it will be transferred to general reserve. ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ಡಿಬೆಂಚರ್ ರಿಡಂಪ್ಷನ್ ಫಂಡ್ ಅಕೌಂಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಏನೇ ಬ್ಯಾಲೆನ್ಸ್ ಉಳಿದು ನಾವು ಅದನ್ನ ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸ್ಫರ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಜನರಲ್ ರಿಸರ್ವ್ ಅಕೌಂಟ್ ಗೆ ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸ್ಫರ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾಗಿರೋದ್ರಿಂದ 5,14,400 ನ ಜನರಲ್ ರಿಸರ್ವ್ ಅಕೌಂಟ್ ಗೆ ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸ್ಫರ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ವಿ. So coming to that bank account. So on 31st March 2019, the bank balance is 1,50,000. It will be given in the problem. That will be entered in the opening balance. That to balance brought on 1,50,000. ಈ 1,50,000 ಬಿಫೋರ್ ಇಂಟ್ರೆಸ್ಟ್ ಅಂತ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರೋದ್ರಿಂದ ಇಂಟ್ರೆಸ್ಟ್ ನಾವು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಆಡ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ, ಅದನ್ನ ಎಂಟ್ರಿ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ. 31st March 2019 to interest on redemption of debenture account. So interest on redemption of debenture account is 23,000. That will be entered in 23,400. So that will be calculated in debenture investment fund account. So ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಿರೋ ತರ ಇಲ್ಲಿಗೆ 23,400 rupees ನ ಎಂಟ್ರಿ ಮಾಡಿದ್ವಿ. ಅದೇ ತರ on same day 31st March 2019, the debenture investment will be sold for rupees 4,11,000. That will be entered to debenture investment fund account 4,11,000. On the same day, the company going to pay the amount to debenture holders, that is 5 lakh. That will be entered in credit side 31st March 2019 by debenture holders account 5 lakh. Now the bank account is total. It is debit side balance, debit side 5,84,400. Posted towards credit side 5,84,400. The difference is 84,400 will be carried on, and it will be brought down to next day 84,400. That is next year 84,400. That is the closing balance of bank on that date is 84,400. The finally that 12% debenture holders account. As per 31st March 2019, the debenture holders fund have rupees 5 lakh by 12% debenture account. 12% debenture holders debentures account ಇಂದ ಇಲ್ಲಿಗೆ ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸ್ಫರ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದೀವಿ 31st 3/2019 by 12% debentures account 5 lakh. On the same day, the payment will be made to debenture holders on 31st March 2019 to bank account 5 lakh. So final ಆಗಿ ಬ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಅಕೌಂಟ್ ಮುಖಾಂತರ ನಾವು ಪೇಮೆಂಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಸೊ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಡಿಬೆಂಚರ್ ಹೋಲ್ಡರ್ಸ್ ಅಕೌಂಟ್ ನ ಕ್ಲೋಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದೀವಿ. So these are the ledger accounts you have to prepared while making this. So thank you.